Hello and welcome to another episode of the Electric Norwegian. I'm Mats.
Hello, and I'm Rob.
We are now at the supercharger in Middelfart, actually. Not getting the highest amount of power in the world. I'm not entirely sure why.
We have 22%.
Still should get 100 or something. Oh well. We have left Vejle. We're going to the Animal Museum in Odense, was it?
Yes.
No? Yes. And then we're going onward to
Vejle-Vedbæk.
It's gonna be a short day today. Again, Denmark is still very small. It's not like we were on the continent a few years back. We just travel 8 hours in every direction. If you travel 8 hours in every direction, you're not in Denmark anymore. So
You're either in Sweden or in Germany.
Yeah.
Maybe in Netherlands or something.
That's had a good day in Vejle. You can see that from yesterday's video.
I forgot to mention something yesterday about Vejle. This city is what's it called, Friendship City or something, with Molde. Very funny. You have said Molde a lot of times this occasion, and then we get Vejle, and it's Friendship City with Molde. So yeah.
While we're stationary, I will clean the windscreen because as Björn always says, always be cleaning ABC.
Yeah.
And always be plugged in too. Yeah.
Strange day for us today.
Yes. It is. It's 10 years since the terrorist attack in Norway today, so we're a bit quiet, and that's the reason. Well, we'll now go over the Storebelt Bridge. We can talk a bit about the museum we were on. It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's an old
Railway museum.
Well, it's an old railway hall and kind of the workshop area that they've kept, and now using it as a museum. You're the train guy. What do you think?
Well, I liked it. It was fun to see the history of Denmark's railway, and also fun to drive the steam train. Only 10 minutes, but it was fun.
Yeah, I've never driven a steam train before. It was a different experience. It was relatively, well, it was squeaky, but relatively quiet. No, I like the museum very well. I think they've done a good job of giving it the closeness to the trains, and you can also go inside the very few of the wagons to kind of give. This is a really long bridge, by the way. Give you the what's I'm looking for, sense of how it was. At least the inside of, there's 2 wagons that you can go inside, particularly, and that is the interrail wagon that they have, and they also have one of the lids. What does it call it?
What do you think about?
The last one. And also they had one of the sleeping carriages of the wagon lids. the famous train company that I think it's really is the what did they call it? What did the merger and everything? Yeah, they got the Christie.
Oh, Poirot.
Yes, it's called the Express.
Oh, the Orient Express.
Yes, that's it. That's what they were famous for in the beginning, anyway.
I don't think we are on the same page today.
No, clearly not, because you're tired and it doesn't work today. Your brain isn't functioning. Some of the steam trains were huge. Granted, we saw a few of them also last year. No, not last year. When we were in the in Mannheim. No, since time.
Yeah.
Since time. Yes, in the Auto and Technique Museum. But there they were placed. They were bigger, by the way. But that was a more diverse, to put it mildly, a more diverse exhibition.
Yeah.
It's not the biggest exhibition in the world, but it's a good one, and it gives you a good picture of how railway has evolved over time. And they also have ferries. Look, all the turbines are standing still, so they've been shut off then probably. That way isn't windy enough, I don't know.
The Great Belt fixed link, as it's called, has a total length of 18 kilometers.
Oh.
And as you say, it's Denmark is very windy, and unfortunately that has had an impact on a very tragic railway accident that they had on this bridge some time ago.
Oh.
Where passenger train passed a freight train, and because of the wind, something on the freight train loosened and came in path of the passenger train.
Oh, no.
And the passenger train crashed into it, and yeah, I think 4 people or something died because of that accident. So
That's bad.
Yeah. So until now, the railway has gone beside us, but from here it goes into a tunnel.
Okay.
But we are going over the bridge that is 6.8 kilometers or something. 6.7.
Yeah, because that's a taller bridge.
Yeah.
So the ships and stuff can go under it. The one we
Yeah,
used.
for example, the keel.
Oh yeah.
The keel boat.
Ferry.
Yeah.
The lighthouse, look, cute.
Yeah. It was opened in 1998. This whole thing.
No. Yeah, it's quite a big project. You don't build this in a week.
No.
We're going to let's forget where we're going. Slugget's, it was Slugget's, yes. We're gonna have a bit of a late lunch because I haven't eaten since breakfast, and it's now 14:42 in the evening.
We'll be there at 3 o'clock.
Afternoon. Well, welcome to not Vejle. What is this place called again?
Vedbæk.
Vejle-Vedbæk, yes. It's down the outskirts of Copenhagen. And actually, you can you can see Sweden from here, which sounds strange. There's a slight body of water in between, but not very far. We've been here now. This is the second day. Yes, we're leaving tomorrow. Just been quiet, not doing very much, eating a lot of very, very good food. It's a nice hotel, this.
Very nice hotel.
Once again, you've been lucky with the hotel. It's built in 1965, and you can sort of tell if you begin to go around looking at it. The style of it, with the beach and the sun, I mean, the placement of this is fabulous, and get this kind of, you don't feel like you're in Denmark.
No.
It's and the big patio outside with the bar and everything.
Yeah, on the sun terrace.
Two of them actually on the roofs of the hotel.
Yeah, and lots of places to eat around here as well. There's a nice cafe just 2 minutes from the hotel. Why don't we eat there? Well, I think as you said, that has to be one of the nicest places I have eaten breakfast anytime.
Yeah, with the view, and we've been lucky with the weather. Sitting there in the middle of a gust and rain isn't, of course, not fun. But today we've been, but actually, most of the vacation we haven't had much of a bad weather. We had a bit in, I don't know, Bergen. We had a bit of rain in Bergen, but other than that, we haven't had anything.
And there were some wind where we were in the Geiranger.
Yeah, one of the days there.
Yeah.
Of course, yesterday there was windy. Here you have the sea after all, but it's not. Now it's 25 degrees outside, brilliant. Inside here it's nice. It's a great little apartment. It's about 50 square meters.
50 square meters, yes.
You have a bathroom. You have your washing machine, and you have, if you want that. Big bedroom. Sleeping. You can make that sofa into a big bed if you can be bothered.
A second sofa.
Yeah,
A nice patio to sit.
It's a lot of, and there is a grocery store, a small one, just adjacent to the hotel. And there's a restaurant down there, and there's restaurants down there, and there's a cafe, and there's probably more restaurants around another corner. So it's not, and you have the beach, of course.
And if you like, you can. The station is 10 minutes walk from here.
Train station, yes.
Yes, the train station, and from there 25 minutes you're in downtown Copenhagen, and can visit Tivoli or do stuff in Copenhagen if you're staying for some longer periods. So as you said, I have been lucky with some of the hotels this vacation.
And the food here is also very good. We've had dinner here a few days.
Yeah.
And quality of the food is good.
The staff.
They're very nice staff, very service-minded. And there's nothing is really a problem.
No.
If it's not directly on the menu, they will see if they can fix it. If they can fix it, they can.
Yes. Tomorrow we're going back home. Not quite back home, but
almost.
We're stopping 15 minutes from home.
because of the COVID. That's on the border restrictions, because everybody has to be tested and stuff when they get at the border into Norway. Not out of it. That's not the problem. The problem is getting in. So as we explained before, we sleep over at the border, just leave in the morning when everybody else is going into Sweden, and then we don't have any queue going out.
We hope.
Not much anyway.
Yeah.
Car has been standing stationary. We arrived with around 40%. We arrived with around 50%, and we're still at 48 or something. So I don't think we've lost anything, because the car is now properly warm. But, you know,
I noticed that when I was inside it yesterday to pick up my AirPods. Oh my god. Oh.
So I have to ventilate that before we leave, but that's not an issue.
No. Seen some Norwegian cars here.
Yeah, a few EVs.
Yeah.
Not only that, but most of them. But then also we have it's a lot of different cars. We have AMG G-classes, old Aston Martins, Triumphs, a lot of different things. And some boats of all sizes out on the shipping lane that goes past here.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else to say other than that this is a very nice hotel, and if you the hotel Marina.
Hotel Marina, yeah.
If you want to come not too far into Denmark, but you just want to visit them, do come by.
Yeah, they have rooms here for everybody, from single room up to apartments with both one, as we have, and 2 bedrooms. And it's nice priced. We are now in the peak season and paid under 200 euros per night for this apartment, so yeah.
It's not bad at all.
No.
Yeah, that's it, I think. Really isn't very much else to add, because we haven't been doing anything. We're sleeping and eating and having 2 beers. So. Swimming a little bit in the ocean.
Yeah, we've been working a little bit.
Yeah. And I think just like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.